What's up, YouTube? Phantom Strike signing in once again to bring you guys episode number 16 of our Pokemon Xenoverse Nuzlocke. And in case you guys didn't catch the last episode, put this one on pause and go watch it, and you'll find out how we ended up in front of this cave. But without further ado, let's jump right into the team recap. We got the starter you guys chose for us, Puddle or Shulong, holding the Terrestrial Ring, Brave Nature, with Marvel Scale, rocking Bubble Beam, Protect, Waterfall, and Dragon Breath. Then we have the Iron Wall of the group, Mr. Piggy or Coin, holding the Quick Claw because he's a little bit slow. He's timid with Piggy Bank, rocking Rock Tomb, Flail, Storm Throat, and Toxic. Then we have Boom Boom, our Electabuzz. He loves making that noise, holding the Scope Lens, Bashful Nature, with Levitate, rocking Flame Ball Swift, the newly launched Flash Cannon, which I picked up either in the last episode or between the episodes when I was exploring, and Fire Punch. Then we have the queen of the group, Maybell or Beedrill, Bow Nature, holding no item, with Swarm, rocking Venoshock, Toxic, Acrobatics, and Pursuit. Not lastly, but then up next is Socks or Gachachu, because, you know, he needs more clothing because he's cold. Holding the Focus Sash instead of the band, because that item sucks. Jolly Nature, with Static, rocking Frost Breath, Swift, Ice Ball, and Pin Missile. Needs some better moves. And then last but not least, probably the MVP of last episode, and has quickly became a great member for the team, Puff or Whimsicott, holding the Miracle Seed, Lax Nature, with Infiltrator, rocking Dazzling Gleam, Stun Spore, Giga Drain, and Razor Leaf. Now we're going to make it through this cave. Alright, we already got an encounter in here. If you didn't see that, go watch the last episode, and you'll find out who it was. We're going to go over here. Oh man, this cave is going to be a lot of fun. See, I wish Pokemon would integrate this kind of stuff into their, like, main games, because it's a lot of fun doing this. Just hopping on Tornado's back and stuff. How can you not enjoy doing that? I mean, the hell? Can I hop on a Squirtle back and he carry me across the river? Charmeleon. Alright. Take a Bubble Beam. I was about to say, you outspeed me? But I know Puddle's a little bit slow. Just a little bit slow. Oh, I should have just clicked Bubble Beam again. Paralyze it. Paralyze it. Oh. That's okay. Kill it with Bubble Beam. Sun. The sun's out. Sun's out, guns out, huh? I was scrolling through some pictures, and I saw the representation of, like, what Torkoal was with that, what you guys just saw with the smoke and everything coming out of his nose, making like a smoke stash. And then the newer one was just coming out of his back. Like, with the animations and everything that they've done now in Sword and Shield, Arceus, it's kind of downgraded the livelihood of the Pokemon themselves, in my opinion. Like, it's not as alive anymore. It's just there. And if you guys seen Typhlosion at all, you would know what I'm talking about. The Vulpix is in this cave. You know what? I'm actually still happy about what I got instead. And in case you guys don't know what it was, well, I'll let you guys know. I know this thing is Fire Dragon. I'll let you guys know right now, spoiler alert from last episode, what we managed to grab was a Houndour. That does nothing. I guess it's neutral because it's dragon? But, oh, crit, kill it. But, It was a Houndour, which I'll explain that growing up, I always wanted to have one on my team. Always. But I was never able to get one, whether or not I couldn't get it in the game I was playing, or I just, or I just couldn't figure out how to get one. And that was on me. But I'm so glad I have one. I'm so excited for the opportunity to use it if need be. But I'm not going to force myself to put it on the team and switch up the team right now, because I think we have a pretty good team right now. We got diverse typings through and through. Oh my god, what is that thing? Oh man, I would love to have that. I'm still not upset about what I got, but you can't throw a new Pokemon in my face and not want me to not want it. And actually, I've already gotten repels. Well, yeah, I've already gotten my counter, so I don't really need to fight or grind right now. So, can I go up? Awesome. A Firestone. That's nice. That's really nice. Because I think, Peppo that we caught, I forget its name. It was Grass Ball in like episode 12, 13. I think it was 13. Could have been 14 too. It's one of those. It was, let's just say, it was Grass Bile, and then talking to someone in a PC or whatnot, it said it was running away from one and threw, I think, a Firestone at it, and it evolved. So that tells me that I can go back and evolve it if need be. Okay, you resist fire. What are you? I surely to God thought you was a grass type. Are you ground? Bro, I don't even know. I can't even guess your typing. Because you resist fire, and I'm not quite sure what resist fire. Because I don't know my typings all that well. Even though I probably should. I do know for a fact that his nose pass can say hello to socks. Because I know, if my memory is correct, I really hope it is, that ice is super... No, it's not. Never mind. I lied. I completely 100% lied. Ground's weak to ice. Rock is effective against ice. I should know this because back in like episode 6, 7 or whatnot, when it was snowing, going through Route 3 or whatnot, I had to grind against ice types relentlessly. I murdered so many mines on that route that I should know Rock is super effective against ice. Because that's about the only move my other guys knew that was effective. That was harder than what it needed to be. Screw you, Hyco Tony, if that was your name. I didn't even pay attention because I don't care about you. I got 6 road candies. I gotta try to remember that. I hope this is the right way I'm going. It seems to be. I know I didn't. I should have probably went back and looked at the other route, and I will possibly between episodes or in the next one. I don't know yet. I hate confusions. You're gonna lock me in with Fire Spin. Swear to God, if I hit... Thank you, Puddle. I was gonna say, if I hit myself in confusion again, I can tell you right now, I have PTSD from moves like Wrap, Fire Spin, Const, and whatnot from my Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. From the last episode, which is episode 28, because I had, spoiler alert, if you guys, you know, haven't seen it, but if you do plan on watching it, spoiler alert now. I'll give you guys 3 seconds to pause it and go watch it. So 1, 2, 3. My Registeel got absolutely mollywopped in a 2v1 battle because I got Bond and then I got Cost and Vortex and whatnot, so I was taking 5 hits every single time. Ooh, Ice Stone. I have plenty of those. Excuse me. Can I get past it? I can. Haha. You know what? No, let's not. Oh. Hi, Bug Mike. I didn't see anything pop up for a new route, so if it was a new route, I just skipped it. But if it wasn't, then I did the right thing. Probably a special electric type Pokemon can get through here. What kind of special electric type Pokemon? Do I not have one? He's electric. He's small too. Fine then. I didn't want to get through them. I will find out what will though. Okay, but I thought I fell through the floor there for a second when I saw that hole in the ground because it was different from the other ones. I thought I was gonna fall through. Oh wow! Oh wow! Yeah! 9085. Ooh, I'm keeping Dragon Breath. I don't think. Oh man. I feel stupid if I'm getting ready to protect. I feel stupid if I'm gonna need that ladle. Screw it, I'll fight you. I was trying to go around you, but yeah, screw it. I'm up for a scrap. Oh, a Kung Fu. Well, I know one mod for well, 2 mods actually for a fact. Well, they can decimate you. The first one is Maybell because she resists you, and she has double power acrobatics. Joke's on you, buddy boy. Maybell doesn't hold an item. The other one would have been Puff, Dazzling Gleam, and Giga Drain. I'll just get all the HP back. Okay, what's over here? Oh my god! I would have loved to have this. Oh, that haunts me. That really, that's painful to see. I would love to have a Charmander. I remember playing through, I think Fire Red was my first ever Pokemon game I played, and I chose Charmander because, I mean, Fire Blast. Ooh. I just chose it because it was a lizard, alright? I love fire types. Ever since then, I've always chose fire types to begin with. So in the upcoming, like, Violet and Scarlet, I'm going to choose the fire type Startermon. Because I've always done that. And it has never led me astray. What? Was that rock glowing in a rainbow color? It was. I'm going to go ahead and assume I can't go that way. So I'm going to take the ladder to my left and go up. Ooh. Ooh, puzzles. I love puzzles. This is this is one of the things I love about Pokemon games is the puzzles in them. Okay. Doesn't want to let you jump on it for now. Okay. But I don't like how the music changed. So, what's up in hill? What's this way? Okay, well, I should have just went that way in the first place. I would have known that. So obviously this is the way to go. And before I even progress anymore, let me heal my mons up before I get mollywopped by this dude, because I guarantee you I'm going to have to fight him. And I guarantee you he's gonna whoop my butt. I'll let you guys know right now, in the village down below, they talked about a Eeveelution called Skeleon. And I swear to God, this is it, and it looks fantastic. Leave. I'm meditating. I told you to leave. Me and my Skeleon are in the midst of our training. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Nuzlocke, you said. You must be quite tough if you managed to make it here to deliver me this water. I reckon it was hard. Let me give you and your Pokemon some. It will give you strength. I wasted potions for nothing. Bless me, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Abraham. Amongst the four cardinals of Eldery, I am the one who protects the ground you're walking on. My Star Boss, Mount Star Boss, the heartbeat of our region, and without a proper balance, it would risk destroying its own ecosystem. I'm here to ward it off, and at the same time, I take the opportunity to forge my spirit. Did you see that, Skeleon? Someone came here for a visit. Oh! I already know I have a dragon. I also know I have a dragon in the back, but oh man. I've been wanting a new Eeveelution since Sylveon. I want it. Then tell me, my young friend, do you want to listen to the old legends? You see, I know them all inside out. Whoever believes I'm more than 500 years old is not that far from the truth. But if my guess serves, that's not what you're here for, am I right? You know, you remind me of a person. Is it my dad? Of course, you must be Varso's child. You are two of a kind. Your father was a great man and a real asset to our region. The terrible news of his disappearance was quite a shock for all of us. Forgive my rude demeanor. What did you say your name was? Strax. I assumed you came here seeking answers, don't you, kid? Well then, I'll tell you everything I know about it. But stay strong, because this story doesn't end well. Okay, you should know that your father has always been fascinated with science and its progress. That's why we decided, along with his best friend, Victor, to set up a laboratory in Hardwolf City, with the purpose of making it the biggest one in the region. Victor wasn't a skillful trainer, but to make up for it, he was a first-class mind. In other words, he was a perfect partner for your father. Step by step, the lab's staff enriched with new co-workers and became well-known all over Eldery. Among them was the renowned Astor, a kid about your age back then, who was considered an excellent and practically bright assistant. In short, your father was doing his dream job, along with his friends and with a splendid family. But then the unthinkable. What you're wearing in your ear is the Earth core, isn't it? Therefore, I shall say you are aware of the recent attacks by X Pokémon. They have become commonplace nowadays. But discovery is not a recent thing. Your father and Victor discovered them. Creature from a mysterious universe. The human mind could finally go further. Vasel believed that these specimens had to be bred as normal Pokemon, but Victor had completely opposite ideals. Since then, the past divulged and the passion burning in the laboratory wound down. Invested in his ideas, Victor resigned and promised he would have found a solution to the problem. Using the funds acquired in his studies, he set up his personal organization, with the sole purpose of sealing the X-Pokemon forever. As you might have guessed, Victor is the brains behind Team Dimension. Oh, wow. I did not. Kid, it's very probable that he was the one who made your father Vessel disappear. Oh! So that he could have no opponents. But unfortunately for him, his love has been inherited by the new generation led by Astor. Trust me, Team Dimension couldn't have made a worse enemy. No, they couldn't because they messed with my dad. My family. You don't mess with my family. Now I ask you to come with me, Strix. I've got something to show you. Yo, kid, follow me. Alright, Rhizo, man, with a beautiful Skeleon that hopefully you will give to me at the end of the day because, I don't know, I want it more than you. Is it this way? No. Is it this way? Yes. Going up the mountain, climbing the stairs. Why are the stairs in a mountain? Why isn't it just all rocks? Well, hi there, Skeleon. I'm so tempted to make you my even that. We're heading to the Zenith Cave, one of the 4 Xeno gates of the region. The access is permitted only to those who achieved Luxflawn's blessing. But let's not all use semantics. I will explain everything later. The plan of Team Dimension is merely the first domino. However, the whole planet is in extreme danger. But to fully comprehend these words of mine, it is necessary for you to learn about this ancient legend. Okay. Billion years ago, the universe was ruled by a majestic and powerful Pokemon, Vacuum. Its size was comparable to a planet, its body burning like a star. Just like every creature, Vacuum was turned deep down by diametrically opposed intentions. The light, symbol of peace and evolution, and the darkness, bearer of terror and annihilation. Despite its tremendous power, the primal creature was still subject to the arrow of time, and therefore doomed to age and become weaker and weaker. Meanwhile, the dark energy within the creature, willing to leave that dying shell, started rebelling with the purpose of establishing its own separate identity. And thus the darkness busted out of its prison, causing the death of the Pokemon itself. A large-scale deflagration was triggered and unleashed life throughout our universe. Galaxies, stars, and planets were generated. The Earth formed ruled half by the light being Luxflawn, who incarnated following the explosion, and half by the Dark Lord, Dragolist. To maintain the balance between them, there were 3 elemental guardians, parts of Vacuum 2, the starter Pokemon, Shyloin, Tristout, and Shulong. So called because they were forerunners of life. But Dragolist was convinced that life wasn't necessary and banished them from its territory. Therefore, they found refuge in Luxflawn's domain. Thanks to them, the hemisphere under the rule of the light being grew prosperous and florid. On the other hand, the one under the Dark Lords rotten and remained at a primal and hospitable stage. Whereupon the latter, envious of its brother's work, decided to make its move. It wanted to steal some of the energy Luxflawn used to make Earth flourish so rapidly. Thanks to the intervention of both Luxflawn and the starter Pokemon, the attack turned into a defeat. However, Dragolist was able to take over a tiny amount of energy it used to create soldiers under its will, the X-Pokemon. Along with its new army, the Dark One attempted another stampede, but it failed again. Then, according to the legend, the light being horrified by this greed for power, broke into its energy resolves to turn away definitely its evil twin. In doing so, Dragolist was confined in another dimension, the Xenoverse. Under the domain of light, the Earth attained its fullest development. However, the Dark Lord never got over the defeat, and tried several more times over the millennia, to wreak havoc on its original planet by tearing fault lines in space-time. But if Team Dimension were to break into the Xenoverse, darkness would fall on our lives. The rifts already located all over the region would give Dragonlist its chance for revenge. It could finally be able to take over everything that Luxvion has developed until now. But there's a way to avert this threat. Whew. That voice is getting in my throat. The star Pokemon are all the harmony that keeps this world alive, and you, Strax, bear one of them. You are You are the expected one whose duty is to prevent its destruction. The region, no. Oth needs you. Oh man, that voice haunts. You are still missing something to do this, though. I took you here to ensure you obtain a power that goes far beyond the one you currently possess. I'm talking about the Xenoverse Eeveelution. Thanks to that, you will be able to unlock the full potential of your Pokemon. In order to be given this power, however, you have to cross the limits of man. Strax, you see that enormous cascade there? That's not water flowing. It's terrestrial energy. It's Luxvion itself trying to patch the rifts between this world and the other. Only those who possess the Earth Core can therefore walk through the Xenogate behind it. But to do that, you must be filled with a certain amount of grudge. That's why I don't know what you're going to face in there, or even give you any help. Remember though, without good, there is no evil, and vice versa. This is the key to harness blue energy. Enough with the lollygagging now, it's time to act. Come that what may, always trust your ability and your Pokemons. Dive in there and come back victorious with an incredible new power. A light being, to you is my prayer. Grant your apostle the chance to face this trial. I think that's a yes! Now go, Strax. I'm not ready yet. I actually wanted to end the episode here. Can you not stop? No! I don't have to do that voice. A weird energy spreads throughout the cascade. The Xenogate sucks you towards it. Oh god, it's sucking me off? Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, as I was just saying before this, I'm in the episode here. So, this is dope. The music is awesome. Hold up. I love being in here. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you guys do not miss any of my upcoming videos. And with that, Phantom Strike signing off. See ya.